Translators are a waste of space, if you ask me. Linguistic morons who think it's only a way to enchant readers who find, against all odds, translated literature interesting. But these are rare individuals who make praise cheap. I really don't give a hoot. Translators are boring. At book launches, the rewards are minuscule, talking to some of them. Even when discouraged, translators don't seem to think about anything but language, and they always ask irrelevant questions. Some of them ask for jobs. It's quite unbelievable what quality publishers in this country support. It's time we call in the troops. Time to finish the job properly. Translators are motivated by greed. Let's beat them up. Let's help giving translators what they deserve. There's nothing wrong with living like the rest of us and a decent, honest day's work. They want payment for an ordinary thing. I say no. It's an everyday task. It's not exactly holy wine, for Christ's sake. One translator changed Japanese idioms I'm actually familiar with into almost incomprehensible phrases. They're experts at making easy-peasy problems seem really difficult. Most translators make hundreds of thousands, but they enrich themselves alone. They toil mainly for this world to have happy translators in. We really need to reverse this way of thinking. Well, to reverse this way of thinking, we really need to have happy translators in this world. They toil mainly for themselves alone, but they enrich hundreds of thousands. Most translators make really difficult problems seem easy-peasy. They're experts at making almost incomprehensible phrases into idioms I'm actually familiar with. One translator changed Japanese sake for Christ's holy wine. It's not exactly an everyday task. It's no ordinary thing, I say. They want payment for an honest day's work and a decent living like the rest of us. There's nothing wrong with giving translators what they deserve. Let's help them up. Let's beat greed. Translators are motivated by time to finish the job properly. Call in the troops. It's time we support quality publishers in this country. It's quite unbelievable what jobs some of them ask for, and they always ask irrelevant questions about anything but language. To think translators don't seem discouraged, even when, talking to some of them, the rewards are minuscule. At book launches, boring translators are a hoot. I really don't give cheap praise, but these are rare individuals who make translated literature interesting, who find against all odds a way to enchant readers. It's only linguistic morons who think translators are a waste of space, if you ask me.